Hi there, I'm Immigration Attorney Gail Seeram, and we are very excited to see President Biden and Vice President Harris share their vision and framework to reform the immigration system in the United States. On his first day as president, January 20th, 2021, President Biden signed 5 immigration executive orders. I want to go through those 5 orders with you so you can see and understand how it may impact you. Executive Order number 1 preserves DACA. DACA is Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. DACA was implemented by President Obama in 2012. It was terminated by President Trump in 2017, but now, January 20th, 2021, it has been preserved by President Biden, and now all eligible young immigrants can apply for DACA. If you want to learn more about the requirements for DACA, if you meet the requirements, how to apply for DACA, check out our DACA video on our YouTube channel, and we go through all the requirements step by step for you. So preserving DACA was the first immigration executive order signed by President Biden. The second immigration executive order ended the Muslim travel ban. There were 3 Muslim travel bans that were signed by President Trump. The third one was ultimately upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court. But now, January 20th, 2021, President Biden has ended the Muslim travel ban. So that means visitors from Syria, Iran, Libya, Somalia, and Yemen, and any other Muslim country will be allowed to visit the United States once they meet the immigration requirements, but they will no longer be told they can't visit the United States just because they're from a predominantly Muslim country. Immigration Executive Order number 3 ends the construction of the southern border wall. Immigration Executive Order number 4 halts or pauses all deportations from the United States for 100 days, just so the new Department of Homeland Security Secretary can review what the current enforcement priorities are, and also to review the current immigration processing system and the asylum processing system. So until a full review is done of the current system, all deportations will be halted for 100 days. And then we will probably have another video telling you what are some new policies and procedures that have come out after this detailed review for the next 100 days. Immigration Executive Order number 5 is including immigrants in the consensus. All immigrants must be included and counted in the consensus. So these are the 5 immigration executive orders signed by President Biden on January 20th, 2021. He also proposed an immigration bill to reform the current system. And let's go through those 4 elements of the bill. Now, keep in mind, this immigration bill has just been sent to Congress. It has not been brought to the floor for debate. It has not been voted on in the House. It has not been voted on in the Senate. In order for this bill to become law, it needs to be voted and passed in the House of Representatives, then move on to the Senate, be voted and passed on in the Senate, then brought to the president's desk for signature, and that's how it becomes law. But this is a great first step. Let's go through the elements. Number 1, President Biden is proposing an 8-year path to citizenship, where anyone who's here illegally, undocumented, you have no status, you, after 5 years, can then become a permanent resident. There will be requirements that you'll need to meet, but after 5 years, you'll become a permanent resident. And then after 3 years, you can apply for U.S. citizenship. So that is the proposed 8-year path to citizenship. Number 2, eliminating the 3 and 10-year ban. This is a current law that states if you're in the U.S. for less than a year and you depart, you have a 3-year ban. If you were in the U.S. illegally for more than a year and you depart, then you have a 10-year ban. A lot of times people face a 3 and 10-year ban, and in order to regain entry into the United States, you have to file a waiver, and it's very tough to meet the requirements of the waiver, and the waiver can take 1 to 2 years for a decision. So again, it's separating families, and it doesn't make any sense. So part of the bill will eliminate the 3 and 10-year bans, where you would not have to file a waiver to re-enter into the United States. Another element, the third element of the immigration bill proposed by President Biden is to reduce the backlog. For example, U.S. citizen filing for sibling right now is a 14-year backlog. A U.S. citizen filing for a child over 21 is a 68-year backlog. President Biden wants to reduce that backlog, and how he will reduce that backlog is by recapturing numbers and visas that have not been used. So let's reduce the backlog, let's unite families. That's another element. And then another fourth element of the proposed bill is to untangle the unnecessary enforcement, and let's enforce in a very smart and efficient manner. Holding people in detention centers is not efficient. So let's enforce in an efficient manner. That's another element of the proposed bill. So on January 20th, 2021, we saw 5 immigration executive orders. We also saw an immigration bill that's been proposed that will provide a path to citizenship if it becomes law. This is great news for all immigrants in the United States. If you have any questions, if you need more information, the Immigration Law Office of Gail Seeram is here to help you. We've been practicing immigration law for 21 years. Call or text our office for a free consultation at 407-292-7730. WhatsApp us at 407-353-1363. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is only one of many videos on immigration info that you and your friends and family will find helpful. So don't forget to share our videos with your friends. Again, we at the Immigration Law Office of Gail Seeram, we are here to help you. We're happy to help you.